Have you ever felt trapped in life? Working every day, paying bills, repeating the same routine? Yet, deep inside, you know you were meant for more. This is the story of a parrot. But if you listen closely, you might realize it's also your story. Every morning she wakes up inside a beautiful golden cage. Sunlight pours through the window, warming her feathers. Food is always there. Water is always full. She is safe, comfortable, protected. But she is not free. And that is how most people live their lives. Safe job, stable routine, predictable income. But inside, a silent question keeps echoing. Is this all life is meant to be? She watches the sky every single day. Birds fly past the window, cutting through the clouds like they belong there. They don't ask for permission. They don't wait for approval. They just fly. She tilts her head and wonders, what does freedom feel like? What does it feel like to wake up without financial stress? To make choices without fear? To live life on your own terms? Because let's be honest, many people are not physically caged, but they are trapped by something far more powerful. Debt, fear of failure, societal expectations, and the belief that wealth and financial freedom are only for others. Every day she stretches her wings. Every day they hit the bars. A soft, metallic sound reminds her of her limits. Just like when we dream big, and reality whispers, be realistic. Don't take risks. Just be grateful for stability. But deep inside her heart, a small spark refuses to die. What if I was born to fly? What if this cage is not my destiny, but just my starting point? That question changes everything. One quiet night, when the room is silent and the world is asleep, she makes a decision. If freedom is not given, it must be earned. That is the moment every successful person experiences. The moment they stop blaming circumstances and start building their future. She begins training in secret. She flaps her wings again and again inside the cage. At first, they feel weak. The space is small. Progress is invisible. But she keeps going. Day after day. No applause, no recognition, no guarantee it will work. Just discipline. This is exactly how financial freedom is built. Not overnight, not through luck, but through consistent effort when no one is watching. While others relax, dreamers are learning new skills. They study, they read, they invest in knowledge. They save small amounts of money. They build side incomes. They improve their mindset and habits every single day. Because wealth is not created in one big moment. It is built through thousands of small disciplined decisions. Some days she gets tired. Some days she wonders if it's pointless. What if the door never opens? What if I'm not strong enough? Sound familiar? That is the voice of doubt every person hears on the journey to success. When investments fail, when progress feels slow, when results don't match the effort. But growth mindset whispers something powerful. Keep going. Learn again. Try again. So she continues. She observes the lot carefully. She studies the small latch on the cage door. She notices that every time she pushes slightly, it moves. Just a little. Progress is slow, almost invisible. But every small push makes her stronger. Just like saving money little by little. Learning one new skill at a time. Improving your discipline daily. You may not see immediate results, but internally, you are transforming. Weeks pass. Nothing outside changes. The cage looks exactly the same. But inside, she is no longer the same bird. She is stronger, more aware, more ready. And that is the secret most people don't realize about success and wealth building. Before your life changes, you must change. Before your income grows, your mindset must grow. Before opportunities open, your skills must be ready. Then, one morning, something unexpected happens. The window is open. A gentle wind flows into the room. The cage door trembles slightly from the tiny effort she's made every day. A soft creak echoes. The door moves. Her heart starts racing. This is the moment she dreamed of. The moment every person chasing financial independence secretly prepares for. But here's the truth. Nobody talks about. An open door is useless if you are not ready to step out. She hesitates. The sky is beautiful, but unknown. The cage is limiting, but familiar. And this is exactly why many people never achieve financial freedom. They prepare for years, but fear stops them at the final step. Fear of leaving comfort, fear of uncertainty, fear of failure. But then, she looks at her wings. Wings strengthened by months of effort. Wings built with discipline, persistence, and belief. And she realizes something life-changing. The cage didn't hold me back. Staying weak did. She pushes the door again. It opens wider. She steps forward slowly, then jumps. For 1 second, she drops. That second feels like eternity. This is the moment of risk every successful person faces. Starting a business, investing money, changing career paths. It feels like falling before flying. Then instinct takes over. Her wings spread wide, strong, powerful, ready. She flies, higher and higher, into the open sky. The sunlight glows across her feathers. The cage becomes smaller, smaller, until it disappears completely. Now she flies above cities, above limits, above fear. The sky no longer looks distant. It feels like home. And here is the most powerful realization. The sky was always there. The opportunity was always there. She just had to become ready for it. Your cage may not be made of metal bars. It may be made of fear, routine, debt, or doubt. But your wings are built differently. They are built with discipline, financial knowledge, skill development, and a strong success mindset. Before we end, remember this powerful truth. Your cage may be made of fear, routine, debt, or self-doubt. But your wings are built with discipline, knowledge, persistence, and the courage to grow every single day. If this story inspired you to chase financial freedom, build wealth, and break out of limitations, then take the first step right now. Like this video so more people struggling in life can discover this message of hope and success mindset. Subscribe to the channel for more motivational stories about financial freedom, wealth building, discipline, and life-changing success habits. And share this video with someone who feels trapped in life. It might be the message that gives them the courage to start their journey. Your support helps us create more powerful motivational content that inspires growth, freedom, and success for millions around the world. Thank you for watching. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep building your wings. Because one day, your door will open. And when it does, you will be ready to fly. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.